Hey, what's up guys? My name's Dash and welcome to a player review. Today I'll be reviewing legendary Davor Suker. As you can see, this is the team I used him in. Two attacking mid Croatians to give him perfect chem and a La Liga team behind him. See his in games, lovely finishing, lovely penalties, lovely short passing, shot power, long shots, heading, and look at those physicals, ridiculous. You can see his price there is about 500, 550k, differs from around there. I managed to get him for about 560, which is overpaying by a little bit, but he was well worth it. Let me tell you something about him, just in case you didn't know. He was a World Cup Golden Boot winner in 1998. Had a fantastic um, World Cup in France. He first came to prominence when he moved to Zagreb. Scored a lot of goals there in a couple of seasons, which moved him to Sevilla, and why he continued his rich scoring fame there for about 4 or 5 years, I think it was. He then got a big move to Madrid. Played very well for them, starred in some European Cup games, and had a good few years there as well. Went to Arsenal for a season, didn't do too badly, but by this time he was winding down his career. He then had a season with West Ham, and he finished his career with 1860 München. His scoring record for Croatia was just ridiculous. I think it was something like 45 goals in 70 games, 60, 65 games, something like that. Just ridiculous. Anyway, let's get on to the player review. If I have to sum him up in one word, it would be goals. He is absolutely fantastic. His left foot is a rocket. He is not missing. His right foot is also pretty damn good because of his four-star weak foot, and his four-star skills make him a very fun player to dribble with. Plus his ball control and his dribbling, he is fantastic. His short passing also is very good. Got a number of assists for me. Cannot complain about him too much. And obviously his shooting, powerful finish. Even if you finesse it, chip it, header it, it's going in. Easily my favourite legend I've used so far, and Paulo Futre is probably just behind him, but them two are easily my favourite, with Suker just taking the number one spot. He can do everything, this lad. He's strong, he's got good balance, he can jump, he's quick, he can pass it, even has 70 defending, which for a striker means he can defend a little if he needs to, which, let's be honest, he doesn't need to, but oh well. Scored some fantastic goals for me. Nice little dribbling goals, or just absolutely smack it in the far corner. Very quick on the ball, as you can see there. Shifts it out of his feet very well and sends the goalkeeper with no chance. I've mentioned quite a lot of his pros there, and he has lots of them, but as with every player, there is a couple of cons. First of all, he isn't the easiest player to get into a team. I've managed to do it through the two CMs from Croatia, but there isn't a lot of Croatian players. And unless you use another legend, obviously he's going to be very hard to get in a team. That being said, once you do get him in a team, he is well worth it. And for about 500k, obviously that's always going to be expensive, no matter how good the player is. Especially as you get someone who could do, albeit a worse job, but a job for 10k, maybe even 5k. But overall summary, I give him player rating of 5 out of 5. He is that good. Value for money, 4 out of 5. If he was cheaper, say 400, 300k, it would be easily 5. Anyway, he is a fantastic player. I recommend you pick him up. And say, he can be had for about 550k. You will love him, as I'm pretty sure everyone will do in the world. Anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. I'll leave you with his in-game ratings again. If you like this episode, this review, please leave a like, comment, and maybe subscribe.